Hello everyone, in this video we are going to go over everything that we know so far about the updates and changes coming to artifact weapons in patch 7.2. So straight when 7.2 goes live, we can slap down the Broken Shore scenario, pick up a few quests from the main hub, and obtain an item from killing demons around the Broken Shore. This item allows you to begin a short quest chain, which in return unlocks all of the new traits for your artifact weapon, as well as refund all of the artifact power that you spent beyond 35 traits. Now there are 4 more traits that have been added that will immediately be accessible. They appear to consist of 2 normal one-time traits, 1 stackable trait which goes up to a total of 4, and a brand new golden trait. Each of these traits seem to be considerably powerful and will prove very useful for progression. Alongside the new traits, it seems the old stackable ones are being given 1 extra stack, which means you will need to push all of those traits up as well to get access to what has been labelled the infinite trait. Now this is a paragon trait which stacks up to a total of 50 and has a relatively minor effect beyond the first few stacks, but over time this effect will probably become worthwhile. In fact, it seems like one of those traits that does increase your performance, but by no means in an immediately visible way, at least again not beyond the first few stacks. Oh, and the old paragon trait we used to be stacking is being made into a one-time purchase trait with a flat 5% increase. In total, from an artifact that is already at level 35, we will be looking at 66 extra traits, 16 of which are not part of the infinite trait. To add a little bit of a discussion topic to this video for you guys, what do you think about the new paragon trait? It seems like it has been set up really as a way to dump artifact power and perhaps release that need to grind out traits for higher performance as much. But from a raider's perspective, it seems like this isn't really a complete solution, as people are still going to grind for those traits. It really only seems to make that grind harder, at least for the top end of players. I do want to hear what you guys have to say about this, so if you do have anything that you want to add to the discussion, then please do post it in the comments down below. But talking about artifact power, it will be scaling up pretty significantly actually, seeing as getting to the 51st trait will require you to farm up around 1.1 billion artifact power in total. It's gonna be fun. Rip life. Of course, we will still have artifact knowledge to help us out, as it will be moving from its current level of 25 to a total obtainable amount of 50. The artifact power increase ranges from 100,100% at artifact knowledge level 26 to 55.2 million% at level 50. To put this into perspective, a Mythic Plus Dungeons artifact power will scale up to around 331 million artifact power per token at artifact knowledge level 50. So moving away from traits, in 7.2 there is a building we can construct together as a realm that provides artifacts challenges. Now these challenges aren't currently available for testing, but we can go over what they are. Essentially they are spec-based quest lines that are going to be very similar to the old Warlock quest line from all the way back in the Mists of Pandaria. Going by what Blizzard has said, it's not going to be easy either. These quests, and probably scenario, will test the knowledge of your spec, and upon completing one of these challenges you will be granted with an artifact appearance, which will probably immediately set you apart from the other players as being a master of your spec. Of course, some appearances are more noticeable than others, such as the "Do You Even Lift" bear, which I can't wait to get a hold of. Too bad I don't have the body in real life to match though. That would be great. But moving on to the final topic of this video, the new Artifact Relics. So in patch 7.2's release, you will be able to put in Order Hall research to gain access to new relics. These relics work exactly like the old ones, where you go into a dungeon or a raid and you have a chance to get a relic with a single bonus trait from the appropriate boss, or in Mythic Plus's case, chest. With the exception that when you loot them, a second bonus trait will be rolled for that relic, so it's pretty much going to be another little bit of RNG to not just get the relic that you want, but also roll a good second bonus trait. It doesn't sound like too bad of an idea, and honestly it does make sense that they would want to implement this rather than having set relics, as that would probably get a little bit hard to distribute and some mixes would probably be left out, so I'm happy-ish with that system. But as I said before, you will need to put in work orders to get access to these relics. The first upgrade costs 20,000 order resources and then takes 1 hour to complete, and the actual trait unlock costs 30,000 resources and takes 2 weeks. For the people who want to farm blood for the item that gives 200 resources, that equates to needing a total of 250 Blood of Sargeras. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.